pag nag-Bitcoin sila, they don't have savings. They have very minimal savings. They don't have investments. Pero nagbi-Bitcoin kasi kala nila yayaman sila doon. What I suggest is you only go to cryptocurrencies pag buo na yung ibang mga assets class. Hindi lang extra, pero buo na. May solid stream of income ka na. May investments ka na. And then, sobra, that's when you go into Bitcoin. That's when you go into cryptos. I'm still betting on Bitcoin. And Bitcoin has done very well. Triple na siya for the year. Iba yung potential ng business sa stocks. Sa stocks, you really need a good amount of money to earn big.
Yes.
Sa business, you can start with something small, work your way up, work very, very hard, and still get a lot of money. Okay, let's spin it. This time, Jess will ask me questions about investing or anything else that he thinks about. Check this video out. So hey guys, we're here with Jess. This time he's asking me questions. I don't know. Ito yung rules. I told him na bawal niya sabihin sa akin yung questions. So I don't know what he's gonna ask me. This will all be impromptu, but whatever you want to ask. Wag lang power dressing. Wala akong alam sa power dressing. Hindi ako expert sa ganun. Okay, give me your questions and then we'll answer it. Kasi the reason why we're doing this is that baka yung gusto mong malaman, gusto rin malaman ng ibang tao na nanonood so that it's also beneficial for them.
Yes.
Go.
Okay.
By the way, si Jess, sobrang yaman yan. Sobrang yaman.
Hindi totoo yan. Okay,
Shansi level. Okay, go.
Okay. So, I already know Marvin's default answer if I ask him the best investment. Okay?
Love life.
Other than that, I'm sure your answer is gonna be stocks. So, other than stocks and your love life, what are the best investments in your opinion for your personal
non-business na as in you just invest it lang or yung business talaga na mag-ooperate ka rin?
Pwede mo na isama yun. So, will it be,
syempre, it's
like for example, if you're gonna rank different asset classes.
It's entrepreneurship pa rin.
Entrepreneurship.
I'm really an entrepreneur by heart. Even before I started investing in stocks, nagbe-business na ako. Kaya ako naka-invest sa stock market kasi kumikita yung mga negosyo. That's why, until now, yung kung papakategorize mo sa akin yung diversification ko, cash is one, commodities, paper assets, nandun na, sama-sama na yan, stocks, bonds, REITs, LTN, etc. Then, property, then businesses. So yun yung parang broad diversification ko. Yung commodities part, particularly gold lang talaga. Pero yun yung broad strokes. But if you will let me rank them, I like entrepreneurship better kasi laki ng gain eh. The gain is amazing. The risk is also there. Pero yung hindi ko lang masyadong gusto doon, yung part na when you start operating na and then you deal with a lot of people kasi minsan yung sakit sa ulo, yung sakit ng ulo minsan hindi yung competitor mo eh. Minsan yung tao. Totoo. So yun, that aspect. And like sa stock market, wala, you're only dealing with yourself and your emotions. So yun yung factor na meron sa stocks na wala sa business. So if you let me pick between stocks and business, I choose both. Pero
let's say walang stocks.
Iba yung potential kasi ng business sa stocks. Sa stocks, you really need a good amount of money to earn big.
Yes.
Sa business, you can start with something small, work your way up, work very, very hard, and still get a lot of money.
But you need more participation from yourself.
Oh, you need more participation. Or also, depends on how you do it. If you're selling something very expensive, tapos your cost for that is very, very cheap. For example, I know someone nagbabayan siya ng relo. Bibili siya relo at a place where mura na talaga doon, tapos nag-sale pa, then he gets it at a cheaper price. So he gets to have 100,000 markup per
But that's like luxury watch.
But that luxury watches. That's his parang niche na agad. So he only has to sell 2 or 3 to have 300,000 pesos, and that alone is better than majority of the people earning already in the Philippines.
Yes, of course.
So something
But you
like
also
that.
need to have the right network for that, right?
Oh, network din also. So meron naman na food naman sila, their margins are very, very small, pero laki ng transactions.
So okay, so after business, what's the next one?
Cash.
Cash.
Cash. Kaya ako matapang, very, very important sa akin yun. Kaya ako matapang mag-stocks. Kaya ako matapang to do other things na mas may risk. Kasi I store cash.
Okay.
As in, I'm okay to lose out in inflation.
Okay.
I'm okay na, pero I've learned through the years that some of them, I've been putting them in high yielding fixed na parang semi-time deposit like structures also. Ganun. So, I've been doing that, pero what allows me to be more risky or to be riskier with a lot of the things that I'm doing is
Kasi you know you have liquidity.
I have liquidity. Very, very important. Very, very important yun. Tapos, gold meron, but not in terms of weighting compared to this here, smaller siya.
Smart trading, your gold.
Hindi na, tinatago ko lang. Ano lang, hedge lang. More of hedging na nga siya eh.
Yung physical gold or trading the gold like gold price ETF?
I have both. Di ko lang sasabihin ko nasan yung physical. Tapos, yung property I have, but it's not income generating. I guess it's appreciating, pero it's not generating because I'm not using it for rental. Pero proxy nun, I have REITs also that gives me exposure to that. Pero if I will lump them, I'm putting them under paper assets still. Pero in terms of how it makes money, parang semi-property na rin siya. So, ganun
So-
siya, dinadiversify.
So I'm interested to find out your view on gold kasi I also invest in gold. A lot of my clients are invested in gold din. So what's your view on that? And what's your view on gold and mining? Like gold mining or commodities mining in general?
Hindi ako mining in the Philippine market. I'm not a big fan of mining stocks here. If I would invest in mining stocks, it would be in Australia kasi the way the companies there are run is much better than it's done here. Pero gold, tagal na ako fan ng gold kasi ano siya it's the counter hedge to dollar also eh. That's why may slash pala yun, sorry, may slash. Commodity slash cryptocurrencies. So, another hedge that yung pinaka-gusto ko lang talaga for commodities is just a hedge for the dollar lang. It's not really for growth kasi I get my growth from stocks and businesses. It's not really for cash flow kasi I get my cash flow from REITs, bonds, then yung mga time deposits, then preferred shares. It's just really, if something goes bad, this might do well and I can earn from it. And that's why also I'm still betting on Bitcoin, and Bitcoin has done very well. Triple na siya for the year. It could
But
be
it's not for the faint of heart,
it's not,
right?
yeah, it's not with the feet of heart. Yung mali ng mga tao, pag nag-Bitcoin sila, they don't have savings. They have very minimal savings. They don't have investments. Pero nagbi-Bitcoin kasi kala nila yayaman sila doon. What I suggest is you only go to cryptocurrencies pag buo na yung ibang mga assets
Extra na
class.
talaga.
Hindi lang extra, pero buo na. May solid stream of income ka na. May investments ka na. And then, sobra, that's when you go into Bitcoin. That's when you go into cryptos. So that, should it go down, it really won't wipe you out. Pero if it becomes something,
So,
jackpot siya.
in terms of allocation, right? For example, your allocation on these asset classes, how would you, in general, allocate it? Let's say if you have, say, 100, you only have 100,000, and then you allocate, like, how much will you allocate for business? How much allocate for ganito? How much your allocation like?
If 100,000 lang, or something,
Or it could be any,
it's
it could be
it's-
100 million.
Pero
Doesn't matter.
it's not how do I put this? Hindi siya nag-start sa ganun. Nag-start siya before heavy stocks, heavy business, then cash. Tapos through the years habang tumatanda, it still stayed in the same realm na stocks, pero nag-shift lang from common stocks na growing to preferred stocks also. Some of the earnings from that nag-shift also to bonds that give me fixed interest. Hindi ko siya inaano by percentage. I go with it based on yung amount na to, am I okay na kung mag-drop to,
So based on the risk.
makatulog pa rin ako na may big. So if hindi na, I try to remove some, buy preferred shares and buy bonds. It still stays in the stock market, pero it's not anymore in the ones
It's
that are
different
more
allocation,
volatile.
different risk allocations.
And then the way I allocate it also is not based on how I want to build the portfolio, but basically yung cash flow na gusto ko makuha. So, kunyari, sample lang, gusto ko kumuha ng 600,000 cash flow a year, I have to check. Kung kailangan ko maglagay dito ng 10 million at 6%, to get 600,000 cash flow. So parang ganun siya, I work back. Cash flow is the most important for me. Kasi yun yung nagamit yung pangkain, yun yung pang araw-araw. Ganun.
Okay. So, it's not a percentage, okay.
Based on cash flow, then yung growth naman, anything that should there be any drop, I'm willing to
So,
set
so for example, your commodities, your gold and everything, may cap ka ba na how much are you putting into this?
Wala kasi compared to my stocks and everything else, it's a very very small portion.
Like 1%.
Not naman, I don't think I think it's more naman than 1%, pero
10. 5 to 10.
not sure it's more than 10. Oh, nasa ganun range.
5 to 10.
Not sure ako hindi 1%, pero I'm sure it's not more than
Not
it's not
more
more
than
than 10%.
Okay.
So it's very very it's closer pa nga,
Maybe 5 to 10.
maybe closer to the 5% mga very 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 small. That's why even if gold doesn't do anything in the next years, okay lang sa akin kasi
maliit allocation
saka
mo.
disadvantage ng gold is wala naman siyang cash flow din eh. So ano lang siya, kung nag-jackpot in the next, hindi man jackpot, if it does well in the next 5 years, 10 years, I have something that gives me earnings that compensated habang tulog siya, meron akong kinita. Yun.
Okay. Medyo, gold mining kasi kami mostly. So
Australian yan. US.
We use funds. We use funds.
Pero I bet majority of Australian
It's
exposures.
definitely may Australian allocation, but it's it's globally diversified. Kasi yung mining sector, if you compare to the gold movement, is usually around 3 to 5 times yung difference. So if the gold price goes up by 10%, they will go up by 30 to 50.
Okay.
Anyway,
Questions ba? Sige.
ano pa ba mga tanong ko? Lifestyle, what kind of lifestyle do you...
Wala, mahilig lang kumain. Yun lang. Kain kape, yun lang. Pero yung para sa akin I don't have any plans to buy a yacht, mga private jet, walang ganun. Basta makain ko lang yung gusto ko.
Pero kaya mo bumili.
Hindi natin alam yan. Hindi ko alam kasi hindi ako nag-check ng presyo. Pero feeling ko sobrram
Baka toy yacht kaya.
Feeling ko sobrang mahal yun. Pero yung iba kasi may mga goals sila, kailangan mabili ko to, wala akong ganun eh.
Pinabili mo na kaya na kailangan mo eh.
Hindi, kain lang naman gusto ko eh. As in, gusto ko na pagkakain ako, punta ako sa resto, kung ano yung gusto kong kainin, makain ko. Parang gano'n. Yun lang. Tapos...
So, alam na nung gusto ni Marvin Garma.
Tsaka yung difference context-wise sa Philippines kasi, for $10 US, you can buy a lot na eh. Super a lot na. Kakain ka sa resto, yung kinainan natin kanina.
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack. It's reasonable in the dollar perspective compared to other countries eh. So I think it's yun lang talaga. So as long as masaya ako na kain ko gusto ko, tapos coffee, I get to drink coffee every day, and then we spend more time also on travel. So may travel fund, and that's what we do whenever my wife is also free to join and travel.
Meron pa pala ako tanong. How about health and insurance? How does that fit into your overall goals? Or allocation of your assets?
Yung mga first investments ko na nag-start ako 2007, I got a lot of insurances already. There were
mga VUL.
May VUL, pero later on I got term. I got more term insurances already. So yun, I started early with that. Actually, I got insurances first, then bonds. I got insurances first, then REITs. I got insurances first and stocks. So, by the way, so hindi may alam ng backstory, yung VUL ko dati na balance fund, chine-check ko araw-araw. So, sabi ko, since chine-check ko araw-araw, why not try investing in the stock market? I'll try it na rin. So, that's what led to it. So, sabi ko, if I have investments na rin, might as well, if I just want insurance, I'll just get term.
Travel. Any other place in the world that you haven't visited?
Dami pa, sobrang dami pa. Sa Europe pa lang, dami pwedeng punta. Dami pa. Tama, hindi ko sure kung tama yung bilang na. Yung wife ko nagka-count, nasa 30 countries pa lang yata kami.
30 pa lang? Tabi-tabi lang yung Europe yun eh.
Oo nga, so hindi pa namin napuntahan eh. Sa Europe, mga 5 or 6 pa lang naman napuntahan namin eh. So, not as... Kung ginawa namin yun, kasi sometimes, ayaw namin yung yung mabilis na dadaan na mula, tapos pagod.
Okay. So how long do you normally stay in one place?
Depends eh. Yung nag-States kami, ano lang pinuntahan namin Seattle, Portland lang, tsaka San Francisco, halos 1 month So parang,
Interesting.
lahat ng mga yumaman di nag-college So,
Hindi totoo yan, ha?
majority ng sobrang yaman.
Sobrang yaman.
Sobrang yaman.
Pero hindi lahat yun, ha?
Pero yung mga, those that are exceptional,
Exceptional.
ayun.
Exceptional ka naman, so exceptional.
Hindi naman,
Exceptional case din yan.
From basketball to music to sports.
Yeah, so this one nga pala, because of this, may additional question ako.
Sige.
What do you think about this education system na people say that the rich people, let's say the Bill Gates and all that, they actually didn't finish college, di ba? So yung iba ang nag-isip sila na kung nagagawa nila hindi na rin ako magka-college. So what's your opinion on that?
Kung magiging employee sila, kung gusto nila mag-employee, if their grind is they want to work at the corporate, kailangan nila mag-college. Pero kung alam naman nila na they think that they'll do something else that's not corporate, elementary pa lang yun. Lahat ng mga kaibigan ko na nagbe-business, pag sa summer jobs ko na siya doon, para they find out what they really like and they have the experience already, tapos I'll give them capital. I'll tell you this, pag marunong sila magbasa, open ko na sila ng stock account, tapos they will trade their own already. So there will be a culture na investing in business already that they, pag nag-21, 22 already, they will already think, ba't ako magtatrabaho, I can make this much from business or investing. Pero yung proxy ko lang doon, kaya it's harder to find in the Philippines It's harder to find it in the Philippines. So yung proxy ko lang talaga, US stocks talaga for it. And
Proxy for services? Or?
Proxy for fintech.
I guess that's all my questions.
Okay, that's it. I hope you learned something from this interview, and I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, play smart. See you all again soon, guys. And here's just sobrang yaman nyo guys. Sobrang yaman niya, super. Bye-bye.